What's going down, man? It's your boy Earl the Monarch, and he tapped back in with another movie review. This one is actually one of my favorite movies of all time, and it's titled In Too Deep, which came out August 25th, 1999. Starring Omar Epps, LL Cool J, Nia Long, Stanley Tucci, Hill Harper, and Pam Grier. Other great movies that came out in 1999 is The Best Man, The Wood, Life, Held Up, Lighted Up, Any Given Sunday, and Blue Streak. So it starts out with four niggas riding through the city, and the cat in the front seat tells the guy in the back seat he has to perform a drive-by for their boss.
He told the crackhead stop doing all the wild shit. He's still sucking on the glass dick, man. But all that's irrelevant though, because we ain't gonna lay him down. You is.
You're looking at me?
We flash to the scene of the same character giving a lesson in class where he's teaching the students about being undercover.
They want you to prove that you're down, right? No, absolutely wrong. What they really want you to prove is that you're not a cop.
The movie cuts back and forth between the teachings and the upcoming drive-by to build up suspense. The car pulls up and our main character starts shooting, but doesn't hit shit but bricks and glass.
You ain't hit him yet?
Come to find out, he actually did that on purpose, and it was his plan all along to show he was down but not actually commit murder. We're then brought back 2 years prior and are formally introduced to our main character, Jeff Cole, who's graduating from the police academy. Jeff runs into Preston and asks him about opening the undercover department. Preston gives him a little shit, and then Preston tells him to come by his office tomorrow morning. We then immediately cut to Jeff's first undercover mission trying to arrest some corner boys. We then get a cameo from one of, if not the greatest rapper of all time, Nas. You can debate that in the comments, by the way. Jeff tries to make his first bust, and it starts off horrible.
What's up? What up, dog? Got some shit?
What?
I don't know you, man. Take that shit down the block or something.
Nah, son, I don't know this nigga. What's up, man? You po-po, nigga? What's up? Fucking po-po. Nigga, you sure smell like you po-po. You fuck, nigga? What's up?
Jeff holds his own and then eventually makes the bust. These wigs are fucking horrible, by the way.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
We're then shown the henchman from earlier and formally introduced to the villain of the movie, God, played by LL Cool J.
Time out, dog.
Wake up, baby, wake up.
What's up with this, man?
Fuck you think it's up?
I'm saying, man. Y'all just bust in here like that, man. What's going on? What, is there a problem? What's up,
Yeah,
man?
there's a problem. Some shit can't wait.
God has suspicions his underling has been snitching and pulls up to address it.
I hear you real good with your tongue. Real good.
Well, you know, I do what I gotta do to, please the ladies, right?
Please the lady. I heard you been pleasing the cops with that tongue too, bruh.
I mean, a couple of cops came down to Burger Castle trying to scare brother. That's all, man. Yo, God ain't tell them shit. They were trying to get me to rat you out.
Cause you took the fucking cheese, didn't you?
No, I didn't say nothing.
Fuck you mean you wouldn't do that, tall, skinny motherfucking bastard?
Then take all those stinking
Couple
ass
of cops
down.
came down. Couple of cops came down. Come here, close the motherfucking door. Come here, close the motherfucking door.
If I was you, I'd pick that nigga's tongue up off the floor and finish the job myself. No, I ain't gonna hear nothing about this, am I?
We then cut to Jeff on his next job trying to cop some keys from these Mexicans. Then Jeff ends up dancing with the little sister and starts feeling sorry for her because he knows what's gonna happen to her brothers.
Don't get me wrong. I don't give a fuck what happens to the brothers, man. I just want to make sure that the girl is...
The girl what? If she's as clean as she says she is, she'll be fine. Not that it's any of your business.
We then cut to the bust, and the dealer's mom ain't feeling Jeff. She asks if he's been felt for a while, and Jeff starts getting defensive and starts tripping.
Long has he been felt good for a wire?
They're breaking my chops. I'm saying, man, come on with all of that, man. Miguel,
What's up, man?
Dude, just 2 seconds, man.
That's not about that, man. You want this money or what? Hey, ain't nobody fill me up for no motherfucking wire.
Yo, you ain't gonna be doing business, period, motherfucker.
No problem,
you take that
man.
tone
Just
in my
don't-
house.
Moms then says fuck it and goes in.
In my house.
God damn it, she grabbed his
Move it!
Shoot the motherfucker! Don't fucking move!
The whole family except the sister gets arrested, and Jeff feels the type of way that it took so long to get help or backup.
Put my life on the line for you, Preston. At least I expected somebody to have my back out there, man.
Preston then tells Jeff he's going after the big dog God. We then immediately cut to Jeff, who's going by Jay Reed now, being introduced to God and his henchmen.
Gittins is his real name. Comes all the way from New Jersey. We haven't been able to get anybody near him, but we figure he's hooked into about 80% of the crack in this city.
God, this here's Jay Reed. Jay Reed, this is God. His brother turned out to be a top customer and a down brother.
Where you from, real deal?
From Akron. From Akron? I didn't know they was getting no money in Akron.
Know anything about boxing?
Know a little something.
We then cut to Jay Reed and Blonde Cuz pulling up to the Thanksgiving event, and we're formally introduced to Frisco and God's wife. We then cut back to the scene from the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a little disgusted with you, G. I thought you could shoot.
Why you give it a whop? What you talking about? I had the cat right there.
Turn your phone down, man.
Turn this shit around.
No, don't turn nothing
All
around.
that shooting, you ain't hit nothing.
Latique, who's played by Hassan Johnson, mostly known as Weebay, and Frisco pull up on God and lace him up on Jay Reed's murder mission.
It's crazy. He didn't murder nothing.
What do you mean?
He can't shoot. He
This
shot
nigga
like every
emptied
damn
out the
time.
whole joint to ask for the Uzi. I'm like, we got with that whack ass aim, man.
So this is what you gonna do. You put him with them new kids. What's the name?
Ozzy and Gash.
Ozzy and Gash, whatever the fuck his name is. You put him with them. Let them do that. If that pans out, let them pray to God.
We then cut to Jay Reed linking up with Ozzy, played by Sticky Fingers, and Gash.
You don't fucking listen, man. Yo, dead in the head. Get off it, man.
Jay Reed feels the type of way about how Ozzy doing his girl pushing her on the ground and all that. Ozzy and Gash proceed to try and set up Jay Reed.
I said we gotta prove ourselves first. That's just what we're gonna do, prove ourselves. God.
Jay Reed blams Ozzy and shoots Gash in the dick.
Oz, come on, man!
Oh, shit!
Jay Reed calls Jeff to lace him up on what just happened.
Jeff?
Wake the fuck up, Preston.
And then pulls up on old Blonde Cuz to press him.
Hey, man, what's up? What's up? Hey, come on, man. Chill. Hey, come on,
Still
man.
alive, that's what's up, nigga.
Come on, man. What the fuck? Hey, put it down. Come on, put the gun down,
Couple of
baby.
boys just trying to kill me, man.
Oh, what? Come
you
on, man.
mean,
I ain't trying to. My word. You tell me where they at, we'll do them right now.
Last time I saw Ozzy, he was bleeding like a little bitch. Gash screaming about I shot his dick off.
Preston pulls up on Jay Reed because he told him to stand down.
Sort of incognito.
Press? In the dark, laying in the cut, man, you gonna get yourself shot.
Preston then pulls Jay Reed off the case.
Maybe you'll understand this. You're out of the God business. You're off the case. Hand me your gun and badge.
Preston then puts Jay Reed up in some odd Boondocks type house to get his mind right. And then we advance 3 months ahead and we're introduced to Myra, played by Nia Long. Jay Reed shoots a shot with Myra and they start to develop a relationship.
I think she would think you're pretty cute.
While on a date, Jay Reed runs into Dan Collins and convinces him to put him back on the God case.
Dan Collins.
Daddy.
Guilty. How you doing? I'm Jeff Cole, officer. I was working with Preston D'Ambrosio in Cincinnati.
Something happened on the Gittins case? They had to pull you, right? No, we keep trying to get in deep enough to get his main supplier as well, but no one lasts. Either they get made or it seems too risky and they want out. At the moment, I don't have an alternative.
Put me back in. Nobody can get in as deep as me.
Pause.
We then cut to Jay Reed and Blonde Cuz pulling up to God's son's christening.
Yo, what's up, man? That thing that happened up at the building, the kid that went to the hospital, yeah, he met with a little accident. You dig what I'm saying? Finito. Alright? He wasn't no good without his dick, no way.
We then cut to Jay Reed pulling up to a function and we're introduced to Big Mel, played by Jermaine Dupri.
You know how I do. You know how I do.
Yeah, but check the shit out I got in my pockets. All new gold, you know what I'm saying? Come on, got it for the Lolo, huh?
Big Mel tries to rob Jay Reed, and God's henchman looks out and helps old Jay, showing real camaraderie in God's camp.
So, light it up. Can't get no wind. Got it? Oh, yeah. Remember that new gold I was talking about in my pocket? It's your shit, bitch.
How you gonna pull my friend, Melvin? Huh? Come on, yo, bring him up. You ain't done. You ain't done. That's right. You don't talk to this family, bitch.
Oh, shit. Fuck him, man. Yeah, Melvin. Get your punk ass up, boy.
Yeah, Mel, come on.
The next day, or what I assume is the next day, Jay Reed gets a call stating God wants to meet up with him, and we then cut to the meeting and the fellas are accusing Jay of being a cop.
She said, yeah, that motherfucker a cop, fooled everybody.
Yeah. Talking about you without a doubt the pig that brought him down, man.
Nah, you a cop, Jay?
What you think?
I think you know the answer to that, clown.
But God, she gotta be telling the truth. I mean, why she just gonna lie like that?
Sounds she gotta be telling the truth.
Just like I said, bro.
What, you believe in everything these tramps out here talking?
Nope.
Don't you worry about it, Jay.
You talking, don't worry about it, man.
Hey,
Yo, she messing up my money, dog. She messing up my business with you, dog.
She ain't messing
So
up
what the fuck is you talking about?
Whoa, calm down, cowboy. Don't be screaming in my motherfucking office.
God then brings Jay Reed down to the basement to show him something.
Saying, yo, what's up with all this, dog? Yeah, I guess you see my man here bleeding all fucked up, and you say, damn, God, one foul nigga, right?
Wrong.
You see, this here's some fucked up shit. Me and this nigga went to junior high school together. We played in a motherfucking sandbox. And out of all the bitches in the world, you want to try to step to my baby's moms?
See, Frisco ended up getting drunk and tried to shoot a shot with God's baby moms on some hoe shit.
We got rock like what? Give me another pool stick. Go, man.
Well, you wildin' out, man.
Well, I'm wildin' out.
You supposed to be my man.
I am your man.
I'm sorry, man.
Jay Reed has a debriefing about everything he's seen, and the cops accuse him of losing himself and becoming the enemy.
Oh, you are becoming just like the shit we're trying to throw down.
Get out of my face. We'll push some papers or something. Can't get even wires straight.
At least I know who the enemy is.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
We then cut to Jay Reed and Blonde Cuz and Shay.
He fucking that shit up. Oh, God.
Jay Reed is picking their brain about God. He then put some bread in their pocket, trying to, be on some divide and conquer type shit.
It's on love, all right?
It's on the love.
Keep your mouth wet.
Hey, yo! We then cut to a scene of a trash man picking up some trash, and he discovers the body of old Frisco. We then cut to a scene of Preston and Jay Reed having a convo, and Preston suggested Jay Reed holler at old Mara. We then cut to a scene of Jay Reed and God flipping through the city, and they run into Niecy and her boyfriend. See, Niecy used to be a baddie that agreed to let God use her apartment to move work. She also used to fuck old Jay Reed. Now she a dope head, and she stole from God.
Get up! What's going on, man? Who the fuck is God? Point at him! Point at him, bitch!
Put the motherfucker's arm in the door, Jim. Put him over here. Put your arm in there, cowboy. Put your arm in there, cowboy. Take it, take it, take it. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Yeah, like that, huh?
Huh? Yeah, suck on it. You wanna suck on the motherfucking pipe, right? Suck on this, bitch.
Jay Reed and God get to chopping it up and having a good old beer, and God says he wants him and Jay Reed to run the game together. God then states that the meetup with the Connect is tomorrow.
Anyway, it's set up for tomorrow night. Make up your mind one way or the other. Cause you ain't making the contact unless you down solid.
Jay Reed pulls up on old Myra and have a slightly heated convo when the Laws pull up. Jay Reed starts wilding.
What are you, stupid? Huh? Okay. Didn't I just fucking tell you I'm a cop? All right, look. Don't be stupid. Okay, look. Don't be stupid. All right, then you know this is not the way to handle this.
What are you doing? Get him out!
We then cut to Preston, who's having a meeting with the higher-ups, and Preston wants to pull Jay Reed out, but the higher-ups ain't fucking with him. We then cut to Jay Reed and God pulling up to meet up with the Connect for the re-up, and the Connect ain't really fucking with Jay Reed.
Who's the new eggplant, man?
Why don't you knock it off with the insults, man? That's my man.
What happened to Frisco?
Frisco, he's old news, man.
Who is this guy? Are you a cop?
Hey, yo, Murph, come on.
God convinces Murph that Jay Reed is cool, and they exchange the bread for the bricks. Preston, who hears this over the radio, sends in the Laws, and Murph, God, Jay Reed, and the other henchmen take off running to evade the Laws.
Yeah. You're surrounded by the DEA. Drop your weapon. Raise your hand.
Murph tries to blam old Jay Reed, and God gets his back and smokes Murph.
I knew you were a cop.
Hey, watch out!
Detective Wilson, who's played by Pam Grier, by the way, jams up God, and Jay Reed, who's feeling conflicted about the whole situation, pulls the tool on Detective Wilson.
Able 1, Baker 1, do you request backup at this time?
Hold it. What are you doing?
I'm about to add that hoe out.
After some convincing, he puts the tool down and they arrest God. We then get the most quotable of the entire movie.
You ain't no cop. You ain't no cop, Jay Reed. You a sellout.
We then cut to Jay Reed, who's now getting his life together and recuperating from being undercover for so long. Jay Reed, who I guess is going back by Jeff now, meets up with Myra and makes up with her. We then cut to Jeff, who takes a stand and gives his testimony on God.
Officer Cole, would you be so kind as to point Mr. Gittens out to the jury?
Certainly, gentleman seated to the far right with the bald head.
Motherfucker, I got a bald head.
We then run into old blonde cuz, who also testified on God and caught a deal. We then cut to the sentencing of God, which is a crazy sentence, by the way.
This court sentences you to a penalty of 2 consecutive life terms without the possibility of parole.
Cuz do not deserve to be in jail, cuz free my nigga, cuz fuck the police.
Jay Reed and Mob are driving off in the distance, talking about moving to Chicago, and we're brought back to the scene from the beginning of the movie, and it's all brought together. And that's the end of the movie. So overall, I like the movie. I actually love the movie. Like I said before, it's actually one of my favorite movies of all time. My only gripes with the movie is the pacing. Kind of like in Paid in Full, we do a lot of cutting, cut to this, cut to that. They did have like 2 moments where they had timestamps, but I feel like they didn't have enough. Like when Jay Reed gets back in the mix with God, I feel like they rushed through like their development of their bond. Like it's kind of like he got brought back into the game, and it's like they just automatically became best friends. I wish they had like a montage or something showing, you know, the deals that they made, some of the run-ins they had, or something to like help build their relationship. So it's kind of a more of an impactful moment when Jay Reed takes God down at the end. Other than that, I love the movie. Shouts out to Omar Epps, LL Cool J specifically. Like he did great. I know there's stigma on, you know, rappers not being good actors, but he did his fucking thing in this movie. Shouts out to everybody else that played a part in this movie. All the acting was top tier for the most part. It was a great movie all around, man. Like I said, other than the pacing issues, mainly towards the end, I love the movie. I love the movie 100%. And fun fact, the movie is actually based on a true story of Daryl Whiting, who was the leader of the New York Boys. It was kind of loosely based on the movie. They didn't really use a lot of the true story about it. But shout out to all the cameos that was in the movie. We had Nas, Jermaine Dupri, we even had Maya in it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody did their thing, man. I get a movie about an 8, maybe even an 8.5. It was a great movie. I've watched this movie over 1 million times. I probably could have did this review with no script, honestly. But make sure you tapped in, man. Like, comment, follow me on all platforms, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, follow me on all platforms at Earl the Monarch. Comment what movie you want me to do next, and we out.